Welcome. I'm Tessa Verrecchia. Do come in. But I do fused and stained glass. But here I've just, which we'll do later, I'll show you all the hospitals and churches I've done. But come in and we'll just have a look at what fused glass is about. So I started with leading. One of my first jobs was much earlier than this, was the Royal Marsden, which I'll show you later, but I just wanted to show you leading. And then all the leftover bits, I began thinking I can't waste them, and I began putting them together. And so then I was able to make fuse in my kiln that size. I could just put all the bits together into the small kiln. And then I eventually got a much bigger kiln, and this is as big as I can do, which is very exciting, with no lead at all. And these are the leftover of the Lister Hospital. These are just fused pieces. They can be put against the wall and have a frame, or you just put them in a window. But you've got a choice. And then I've just got on here to the table, using up, and this is and then I decided light boxes, because I've been doing some for some people and they never saw it because they worked all winter, went off to work at 7 and then came back at 4, and by then it was dark and never saw the piece I did. So if you go down and see that, and that is man and goat, and you have to find it. I always ask the children to see if they can find it. And this one is just a fun one, your leftover bottles, and you can have a light on or off. So I just can't bear throwing anything away. So this is too many sellers, and then if any break anything, and I just play around with these, and I'll probably do some painting on that and hopefully sell them one day. But you look around. I've got all my studio just here, and look around and see all the things I've done. Leftovers there. Okay, we'll have a good look around. Well, I hope you enjoyed the studio. I'll just show you one or two more bits. That goes in all my big kiln. That's the unhappy giant with lead, an old one. And then here I've got a lot of things outside, just sunsets, which I love, angels, and the sound is free. And then this I always like, that's a sample of what I can do if you want a much bigger version. And here, there's pictures of the big windows I've done, the Royal Marsden Hospital. is Mr. Marsden leaving home at 19 and how he becomes a famous surgeon in 1850 or something. And then I did Essendon Church. The bell ringers wanted to show that in the year 2000, you still ring bells by hand. And that's the Royal Marsden. And this was one of my very first in Luton. And that's man and woman dancing. This is again big 9'1" with lead. And then when I started the fusing, this was very good in bathrooms because it was had fused round it, so you couldn't see in. And that is Kandinsky. I love Kandinsky. After Kandinsky. Lovely bits of old wood which I can't bear to throw away, which I'll make sculptures out of. And then these are very old funny bits of iron that I collect, and I've made a man and woman hugging each other. And they are in fact old pipes when one used to smoke one day. And then these have been outside for several years now and pretty strong. So goodbye, lovely to see you all, and hopefully you'll get in touch if you want to buy anything. They're all for sale, everything is, and they are going cheaper than originally because I've had them too long. I want more space into my studio. So thanks very much. Bye.